It was success leaves clues. If you want to be successful, you should do what other successful people do. In the reality of baseball, it's basically the exact same thing. So today is kind of the intro. We're going to talk about what the BLAST metric talks about is early connection, or the way Kevin Russo would talk about it when we send out that video is load and stance. Before the swing actually starts, how important that piece of the setup actually is. Okay. So when it comes to success leaves clues, here's a couple slides. All right. These are some really darn good right-handed professional hitters, and you'll see a common component with virtually all of them, right? Barrel toward the helmet, knob to the catcher, front shoulder is lower than the back shoulders, two eyes looking at the ball, right? Every single one of them. There's some variability in there. It might be, that barrel might be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, a little bit more toward the helmet, a little bit more toward their back shoulder, but they're all basically within that same realm. The knob toward the catcher might be toward the catcher's helmet, it might be toward the catcher's chest, it might be toward the catcher's feet, but they're largely pointed toward the catcher. And all of their front shoulders, for the most part, are lower than the back. Those are all righties. For your viewing pleasure, we have all the lefties too, right? And so basically the exact same thing. So when I start, someone has to come to me to do hitting lessons, the way I would start is basically this way. And for you guys as 8, 9, and 10-year-olds, and I'd say the same thing to a 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old that came to me, and I'll say the same thing when we have these later sessions is, this is one of the most important things that you can work on at home that doesn't even need the space for you to hit. It's the most important thing for you to do that, you don't need a bow net, you don't need a tee, shoot, you don't even need a bat, just grab a ruler or a broom handle and practice putting yourself in this position.